into it. The Lego movie, absolutely brilliant. I'm not even going to leave you waiting to the end to see what I thought of it. It was just absolutely brilliant, despite the fact that it's got the words "the" and "movie" in the title, which usually suggests you ought to stay away from it.
The plot of the Lego film revolves around a generic construction worker called Emmett Brikowski. I think that's right. Well, he's got an Irish and a Polish name, so he must be from Ealing, I suppose. He gets swept away in an unlikely and unwitting hero type of story that's reminiscent of Wreck-It Ralph and Toy Story. And he's up against Will Ferrell's Lord Business, who wants to use a super weapon to destroy the whole Lego universe. Quite what Lord Business's motivation is puzzles me for quite a chunk of the film, but it's all quite clear in the end. It does make sense eventually.
Along the way, Emmett is accompanied by various Lego representations of all kinds of different characters, and at that point it transforms from a satirical pop at conformist consumerism into a fun-filled ride full of pop culture references to everything under the sun, which is absolutely great.
What did I love about this film? Well, the detail, the level of detail. I mean, you've come to expect that from the Lego toys and the video games that have been spin-offs from them. Is amazing. It's like CGI, computer animation, stop motion, all thrown together. You really get lost in it. It's just looking at how pretty it is and how detailed. Absolutely love it. There are other elements that I don't want to mention because it's just too soon for a spoiler review, although normally I don't care about spoiling things, but this is too good, so I'm going to leave it for you. And yeah, what else? Well, the references, so many references to different films, little lines thrown in. I picked out 3 or 4 of them, and now I want to go and watch the film again just to see if I missed loads of others, and I bet I did. That's just the lines, and you've got the actual characters themselves representing all kinds of different genres and areas from comics and films and games. It's absolutely wonderful.
I saw the film in 3D, it was absolutely fine, didn't ruin it at all, didn't add anything, but certainly didn't ruin it.
Absolutely go and see it. And what else did I really like about it? Oh, the dialogue. It's just so witty. Very, very witty dialogue, reminiscent of the Avengers. I can't really praise this film highly enough. It's a nice story. Go and see the Lego film. Do it.
I even stayed right to the end credits, not to see if there was a bonus scene. There isn't, by the way, and that's not a spoiler, that's just an opportunity for you to save some time if you feel like it. But the reason I stayed to the end was actually for the music. You get to hear the full version of Batman's song from the film, which is very, very funny. And also an acoustic version of the satirical auto-tune anthem, Everything is Awesome, which was nice to hear. And the other way around from what Frozen did, which was very disappointing, to take a great song and turn it into an auto-tune pop catastrophe. So that certainly made me feel better.
For those of you who aren't familiar with the core content of my channel, I want to draw attention to a really important charity walk that I'm doing. The walk starts on Tuesday the 18th of February. I'm doing it with a group organised by a young boy called John Joe, and he wants to raise money for the Bobby Moore Fund for cancer research. So together with him and a whole group of people, I'm going to be walking from Southend right across Essex to East London. Have a look at my current channel trailer, that'll give you plenty of information about the walk, and I'm putting a link here so that you can sponsor me if you're able to spare any money. That would be amazing if you could. If you are one of those people who doesn't know my channel very, very well, it might be news to you that yes, I will be doing it barefoot, as I do pretty much everything. Excuse the mud, by the way. I had to walk through rather a lot of it just to get somewhere quiet, but don't worry, I'll be washing the mud off before I go back into the cinema, so I won't be ruining any carpets there. And if you're just here for the film reviews, that's fine. You might as well subscribe anyway. I'm going to be bringing plenty of these to my channel as well. Alright, see you soon.